fantastic, you know?
Yeah, it makes such a difference. It makes such a fucking difference when the weather is good.
It really does.
Now listen, I want to get a little real here
Okay, go.
for a minute with a
Yes.
recommendation.
Okay, go.
We're going to talk about painful sexual intercourse.
Oh, it's a little early in the episode.
I thought I'd dive right in.
Let's dive right in.
Every time I went to see my gynecologist since my, menopause started happening, she would ask me, is sex painful? And I would say, no, thank God, not yet.
Okay.
I went to go see her a little while ago, and she's like, is sex painful? And I was like, yes, indeed, sex is painful.
Okay.
And I realize this is a no duh for a lot of you, and a lot of you have already, probably do this, but she gave me this estrogen cream, which is something that even if you've had cancer, using it externally is fine. If you have any concerns about it, the external use is fine. And you apply it to your vaginal area.
Oh, the vulva?
Well, you actually, interestingly,
okay.
With me, and I think it's probably true of many people, like she was like, which part hurts? What inside of you hurts? And I told her where it hurt. And she said, that's called the vestibule.
Okay.
The vestibule comes right before all the other big business.
Okay.
So you put it.
Oh, that makes sense. Like the foyer.
Exactly. The foyer. So you put it there, and it takes a little while to work. You've got to do it every night religiously for about a month and a half, but then sex stops hurting.
Wow. So you would say this over, and maybe in addition to lube.
Lube doesn't take care of the problem.
The pain. Okay.
The pain. It's like, if I can be so frank.
Yeah, you may.
It's like getting fucked by a porcupine dick.
Oh,
a little bit.
Okay.
So you could have all the lube in the world, and it's not going to get rid of that particular.
It's not going to take down the quills.
No, it's not going to take down the quills. That's exactly right.
Okay. Oh, wow. So, but what you're saying is that there would be different treatments if it wasn't the foyer. There would be a different treatment to say, like, so I've had pain around my cervix during sex, depending on the size of the penis, the thrust, the position, whatever. I wonder if there are different kinds of treatments, or if that's just a size thing. But this is interesting. I wonder if there are different treatments for different areas of sexual pain, or where you'd put it, if you'd put a suppository or something, if you were having pain internally.
Yeah, no, I don't know the answer to that.
Interesting. This is another one of those, perhaps an expert.
Perhaps an expert should shine some light on this area we know nothing about.
Some about, but I've had some really good experiences with cannabis lube. We've talked about that on the podcast.
Yeah,
before.
Me too.
But this seems next level. But I'm so happy for you that you've solved a really annoying issue.
When sexual intercourse starts hurting, you really, like, I felt so hopeless about it.
Yeah.
And just like, okay, well, that was a fun chapter of my life.
Oh God.
Like, I really felt that way. Is this the way it's going to feel all the time? And I've got to say, I don't know, maybe, I'm sure there are other homeopathic remedies and things that help, but I had this dog walker once who told me that she didn't believe in Western medicine at all for years.
Okay.
And then she got a headache, and she didn't have whatever her homeopathic remedy was, and someone gave her some Advil, and it worked really fast.
Right.
And she was like, I love Western medicine.
Yeah.
I was like, in this case, I'm such a fan of Western medicine at this moment.
No, look, I think there are all kinds of things there's like Ayurvedic thing. There's like all kinds of things you can do. There's like, there's like meditations on your yoni. I don't fucking know, but like, if something works, it works. And also, like, you're a newlywed, and you want sex to be working.
You want it to be working. You don't want to feel like, okay, this is busted, which is how it felt. Like, this is busted up. It's back in the garage. No one ever takes it out anymore.
Busted vagina.